What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. I was playing some hypixel, and we're going to be showing you some more 1.8 PvP tips, and we're going to be using them for a fight. Just so you know, I was playing on 1.19.2 during this fight, and I still managed to get a win. I don't know if you noticed or not, but like hypixel can be like kind of hard to play on newer versions because like the 1.8 combat, the way block hitting works, and block hitting really costs something about 1.19 clients and that type of thing. Anyways, we're gonna do here's the replay. So first, we're gonna talk about what you did incorrectly. See how I threw a pot upwards, but then he threw it downward. Um, if you're able to, throw it upward, but this is can be risky because what can happen is if you're meleeing someone, you're gonna want to throw the pot at your feet. But if like you're doing a ranged fight, then it might be beneficial for you to like throw it above you, because when you throw the pot above you, what happens is if I go back here to when the pot splash thing happened. See, I throw it up. Now, the reason why you could want to throw it upwards is because the way you actually apply a splash potion can affect its duration. If I remember, I think it's like 15 seconds longer if you actually have the splash potion hit your head than if you have it hit your feet. I'm pretty sure it works the same with instant healing. I'm pretty sure insta-heal potions also do more healing if they hit your head, but I could be wrong in that. But I know for a fact that like the duration potions like regeneration, swiftness, fire resistance, pretty much every splash potion that uses durations will be lasting longer if it hits your head instead of your feet. Which if you think about it, it makes sense because like it's actually entering the player's body type of thing. If you kind of think about that logic, it makes more sense than just throwing it at your legs. So that's the first thing you want to know for 1.8 PvP. Now here we have, now as you can see I'm being rushed. Now, every time you bow someone, you're gonna want to try and jump away and try to get them to miss their shot, especially in 1.8 PvP situations like this one. You see how I have kind of gotten behind them like this? Now, you can see that I'm behind them, and both are at the same health. Now here's the thing. If I hit him like this, notice how when he's higher than me, he now has a rod? Now, in the previous video, I mentioned something about how if you're lower than the other opponent, you should not use because you have a higher reach, which is why you can't kind of get criticals on hypixel, but it's really not recommended because if you're going for criticals, since it's like 1.8 PvP and you can kind of spam quick, it's gonna make it a lot easier for you to get comboed, and then yeah, you're gonna do more damage for that one hit, but then the other person's gonna be able to do like 3 times the amount of damage because they're getting 3 times the amount of hits. Because you know the whole thing about the Pythagorean theorem, the hypotenuse triangle, and then like how reach and stuff works in Minecraft and how it's calculated. He always starts both spamming me, like a little bit to try and knock me back a bit, which is a pretty good move on his part, not gonna lie. And what do you call it? So you know the kit is overpowered diamond. So yeah. So he's running, right? I'm on 14, then he's over here on 18. So knowing he has a health advantage, I back away. He bows me, but I'm on 21 because there's a gap. So he starts firing me, trying to fire me. He gets some fire off on me. I get the fire off on him. Now, as you can tell, fire can be pretty useful in these type of situations, as you can bring the opponent's HP down per tick. Also, whenever an opponent is on fire, it allows you to what's it called more easily combo them, as every time they take a tick of fire damage, it actually very briefly abrupts their movement, meaning that if they take a fire damage and then you're immediately able to get a hit on them, it makes it like a lot easier for you to get a combo on them. Now you notice how I'm strafing a lot. Well, when you strafe, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to hit you. I mean, I'm pretty sure you all probably know that part. So Huey's back on a health advantage. Now watch what happens now. So as you can see here, I'm being what's it called chased by this guy. Now, you see how I plotted up here? Now, at this point we've gone 1 minute and 18 seconds in the round. So you guys need to remember is that if you're on hypixel, remember to actually use your pots because pots have a limited duration. And now you might notice that the bot here has not actually used his pot because and the thing is, the reason he hasn't is because, well, he either forgot to, which is something you don't want to forget. Remember to use your potions, because potions are going to be a big help in these types of fights, especially in what you call in PvP like this, and this types of PvP kits. Speed is going to be one of the most positive effects for you, as it makes it easier for you to combo the other person, but it also makes it harder for them to combo you, if that makes sense. Which is why, again, potting up instead of potting down will give you more of a duration. Meaning that you'll be less likely to come into situations like this person is in here. Now I think, see, I'm getting pretty low. So I eat a gapper. Now, one thing that's really important that I could have messed up here is that I should have gapped a bit earlier because basically if I just go here, we have this part here. I'm just gonna speed this up a bit and get back to that part. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm down here at like 8 HP. Now, I'm just gonna decrease the speed back to normal. Now, when I was on around 9 is when I should have had the gapper. And then assuming I hadn't got hit by the arrow, it would have been more beneficial for me to have the gapper then, due to accelerated healing pace. Now here, as you can see, I'm on a pretty low health disadvantage. I'm on 16, the other's on 23. So that's the health advantage right there. Now here, I'm able to bring it down to 18, but now I'm on 14 HP. And so another thing is try to get behind the other person. And one thing that really helps is your FOV. If I check my FOV, you see I'm using Quake Pro. Quake Pro, in my opinion, is like one of the best FOVs because in 1.8 PvP and even if you're playing 1.9 PvP, which is something that I main a lot of, especially in like 1.9 sword PvP, 1.8 PvP, having a pretty good finding the right FOV is good. I use typically a wider FOV, so it's easier to see all around you, meaning it would be easier for you to like see what the other person is and try and get a combo on them. Kind of like this. Because now you can see I have him up in the air. And he tries to bone me, getting some good KB, which is a good play in that situation. As if he was in that situation earlier, like if he was in this situation and he decided to eat a gapper, this could work. But don't forget that if he just stopped to eat a gapper, I could combo him, and if I combo him like that, well then there wouldn't really be as much point in eating the gapper because then his absorption hearts would be gone. And yeah, he would be regenerating, but then I would still be doing a lot of damage to him, so it wouldn't have been as beneficial for him to have the gapper as if to knocking me back. Which is why that was a good play. And I'm gonna go over here. Now here he's on 7 HP. Now I'm on 10. Now he's trying to bone me. So as you can see, I'm trying to rod him because the thing rods do is like they stun movement. So if someone's trying to bow you, you can try to like bow them back, or maybe try and widen them in this type of kit. Now, if you see here, I still have absorption because I still had the gappers, and yeah. I don't know why it doesn't show it in my inventory, but I don't. Why does it not show my? It doesn't show my my arrows or something. That's weird. And then as you can see here, I got the kill on him. I'm just gonna go back here. So here he's on 10 HP. I'm on 21 HP because I ate the gap at that time. And as you can see, he's dead. So yeah, that's those basically 1.8 PvP tips, and actually thoroughly explained upon each of them because it's, hopefully these helped you. And one more thing, oh yeah, W tapping, S tapping, and block hitting. Okay, so I know some people, what do you call it? The W tap, then there's others who S tap, and you got the people who block hit. Well, um, all of which, if you're doing PvP that does not have speed, then I would suggest what you call it that you kind of block hit because it like reduces damage, and still it's basically W tapping. But if you're doing something with like speed PvP, where both players have speed effects, then it may be more beneficial if we use W tapping, as it will allow you to get a more easy combo on them. Because like if you're just block hitting, it slowly stops your movement. It just slows you down, but like whenever you let go of W, you just completely stop moving. And so it might be more beneficial for you to use something like that in speed PvP instead of block hitting. Anyways, hopefully this video kind of helped you out. If it did, make sure you leave a like and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this. If you want to, of course, no pressure. Um, anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.